All right, it's time now for Ask the Expert. The tornado in northwestern Wisconsin illustrates the importance of always being prepared when disaster strikes.
So we have local financial professional Brad Allen with wealthwisconsin.com, and he has 5 things everyone should do and make sure they've done when it comes to their financial needs, that everything is covered. I'll tell you what, if my house got wiped out, there are 3 pages there with like all the passcodes, all the information, everything.
In a safe, right?
No, they'd be flying in the wind.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, disaster can strike at any time. It could be a tornado, it could be a fire, it could be anything. So you just want to prepare yourself ahead of time. So we have those 5 tips. So number 1 is going to be checking on your insurance. Insurance is huge, whether it's home, life, auto. You want to make sure those policies are up to date.
Okay.
And that there's no lapses in the policies. One of the things with home insurance is you want to make sure that you have replaceable coverage. So replaceable coverage means that if any disaster strikes, anything in the house is damaged, you can get that replaced or reimbursed for it, like a refrigerator or a couch or something.
And that's where you got to have that conversation with whoever it is that's selling you that insurance. What does this price mean? What does that price get me? Because the replacement sometimes can be an upgrade, right?
Very important conversation to have. Yeah.
Now, the second one, you know, there are a lot of people who are weary about going and doing their banking online, but you say that's a number 2.
It is, and most people do a lot of online banking now. I mean, there's some older clients that like the traditional way of getting a check in the mail and bringing it to the bank. But online banking, if you think about a tornado going through, maybe the roads are tore up, maybe the bank's closed. How do you access your money? So you need to have that online account, that name and password where you can log in.
But remember, mine just blew away in the wind, all the passwords.
It's all up
supposed
here.
to be up here.
Yeah. Direct deposit, that's real simple. I mean, direct deposit makes life easy. Other thing it does is it reduces fraud. You don't have a check sitting in your mailbox all day. You know, you just have it directly deposited in your account.
When you get hit with a disaster and you need money fast, why is it important to have an emergency
Well, we always talk about the
fund?
emergency fund at the savings account, that 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. But at home, you want 3 to 5 days worth of cash on hand. Have it in a safe spot, in a safe somewhere. But that way, if the banks are closed, if you don't have access to them, you have cash to go get food and that kind of stuff in those couple days.
I know you got me covered. If I needed some cash, I could just call you. So.
He's got a week's worth.
Yeah.
Organized papers.
Yeah, organizing papers, you have all these financial documents. You have bank statements, retirement statements, insurance policy statements. You want to have that all in one place. In case you do need to make a claim with insurance, they require all that information. So have that in a safe. That kind of leads into the next one, which is have a safe on hand, have a secure place to put all this stuff. Put the cash in the safe, put all this information in the safe, lock it up, make sure it's waterproof, fireproof.
Yeah.
More importantly, make sure you can pick it up and bring it with you if you have to evacuate your home.
And know where the key is or the combination.
Yeah, don't forget that one.
Yeah, and to buy a secure storage or safe, it's not all that much. So.
No, it's not bad, and it's going to keep everything safe. I mean, it's a stressful enough time as it is.
It is, right.
To reduce some of that stress by having everything in one spot, know who to contact, it makes life a lot easier.
Be prepared.
Something to do.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Got a question for our experts? Email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave us a voicemail. We do have the number right there for you.